Hey guys, I'm Mitchell, or you can call me Mitch, and this is my first ever Sims video. Quick background. I've been a fan of The Sims since a long time ago, but I only really got into gameplay when Sims 4 came out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I've been wanting to um, build my building skill, and I thought of maybe doing videos like this would help me see my progress as I go along. Initially, I wanted to do a speed build, but I don't know what happened, so we're doing a house tour instead. For this house, I didn't really have a concept for it until I laid down the stone wallpaper. So yeah, it's called a stone house, and as you can see, it has a pretty dark concept, but there's a lot of green outside. And since I didn't really have a concept, I tried to imagine a sim living in it so it would help me with the decorations inside the house. And that really helped me. So I imagined that a woman lives here and she lives alone. She's very successful. As you can see, as soon as you enter her house, you would see this plaque of her diploma or something, which shows that she really excels in whatever she does. And here is the living room area. So, there the TV with some symmetrical decorations, and I went ahead and placed a white couch that would match the wallpaper and some wooden figurines because I think she would be the type to enjoy collecting decorations like this. So there's the front door, and then here in this area where the chess table is, honestly, it was so awkward for me because this was the last space that I decorated and I had no idea what to do with it. It was just an empty space. So I just tried to work this in and imagine that maybe the sim living here, she would invite some friends over to play some chess with her. And here's a large bookshelf because I think she would be a big bookworm. So yeah, over here's the dining area. At first, I wanted to put four chairs around it, but it felt off because this house only has one bedroom, and I was like, I'll just do a long table kind of thing where maybe she would invite a friend over for dinner. And then over here's the kitchen. This is actually one of my favorite spaces because one, I love the color red, and I don't know, the kitchen makes me happy. So over here we have the black and red concept going on. And at first I wasn't sure if the coffee machine was fine over there, but I was like, whatever, because I feel like the sim would be the type of person who would grab a cup of coffee when they feel like it. So yeah, that stays there. So if we go over here, this house has a pretty weird layout. So whoops. This is the room to the bedroom, and ta-da! As you can see, we also have the red and black thing going on over here. So she also has a bookshelf over here with some book decor over at the top. And over here is a computer with a Violet My Sims and a postcards. I think like the sim would be the type of person who would travel a lot since she lives alone. She doesn't have a family of her own, so she spends her money on going around the world. And over here, just some decor, more books, and a big mirror. That makes the room feel a little bigger. So here, if you go through here, it's the very tiny bathroom. So there's the toilet, the sink, over here is the shower and a black robe over there. So this is actually a bit weird if you look at it. So at the left, that's where the bedroom is, and at the right, that's where the living room and kitchen area is. So yeah, that's the house. Oh, and if you go back outside, you would see that I placed some planter plots, planter pots, or pots at the porch area because I feel like the sim would be the type to enjoy the outdoors to some extent. Like, I mean, look at the amount of greenery outside. So, I'm gonna show you some screenshots of the area around the house. So, this is the first corner of the house. As you can see, there's a lot of grass, flowers growing around the edges of the house, and I placed a tree over at that side because it just felt right. Like the house, it gave the house a more homey feel, and I really like that. So the next corner, it gives you a view of like how wild the flowers are around the house, but at the same time, it gives for me a really nice feel. So this is the back portion of the house, and if I may say, I kind of like it. Like if I just left the corner, like that corner plain, it felt kind of boring, but with the flowers growing at the side, it's such, I don't know, I really like it. So the next corner, it has the same concept but with pink flowers because I wanted to showcase that there is a lot of greenery and flowers growing around the house despite the very dark concept that it has. So here's the overview floor plan of the house. So I hope you guys liked it and see you on the next video. Bye!